What's up guys? So today's video is going to be pretty fun. So as you guys can already tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be driving a supercharged BRZ for the very first time. So I'm pretty excited because I've never driven a supercharged BRZ before and I really get to experience what it feels like. And hopefully it's going to be fun for you guys to come watch and see my reaction to it. So I'm about to head over and meet up with my friend with the car, and then he's going to let us drive it, and then we'll see how it goes. So alright, let's get started. Alright guys, so before I head out, let me guys give you a little bit of a backstory. I hope you guys can see me here with this light. So I've been looking at superchargers for my BRZ for about a year and a half now, around that long, because you know, it's something I just always wanted for my car, but it's always been out of my price range and stuff. So I've just been researching because, you know, I want one that's reliable. So I've been looking at which ones have been the most reliable with the least amount of issues, one that's gonna give me like a good amount of power. What I've come to the census to is if I were to get a supercharger, I would probably get the Jackson Racing Supercharger. And about 2 weeks ago, my friend, he actually got the Jackson Racing Supercharger and installed it on his BRZ. So that's the car I'm gonna go look at today, which is pretty awesome because one, I get to drive a supercharged BRZ, which who doesn't want to try to drive that? And two, he has the exact same kit I want to get. So I basically get to test drive the kit before you know, I think about getting it, because you know, when you're buying like a car at a dealership or something, before you buy it, you want to test drive the car. You want to see how it feels. You know, you might not like the car when you drive it, because it might not drive the way you want. So now this is going to give me the opportunity to drive the car with the kit on it and see how the kit feels and everything about it. So it's a great opportunity for me. And my third reason is I'm driving a supercharged BRZ, so who doesn't want to drive that? So this is gonna be pretty fun. So I'm gonna start heading over, and I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so I just got here and I just texted him and he said he's on the way. I'm like low-key nervous. On the drive here, I wasn't nervous at all up until this day. I was like, this is gonna be pretty fun, you know, but now I'm like a little bit nervous. My heart's beating a little bit faster. I think I'm just excited. But yeah, it should be fun. He's gonna get here in a little bit, and then we're gonna walk around the car. I'll tell you what he has, everything he has on it, and we're gonna get to drive it. So yeah, this should be fun, guys. It's also the perfect day to drive your car. I was driving my car here today and it just felt so good. It's like 78 degrees outside, nice and sunny with it's a little bit cloudy too. It's the perfect weather right now to drive your car. So this is great. Like everything's working out perfectly. Like it's been raining for the past 2 weeks, like every weekend, but now it's finally sunny and I'm so ready, dude. This is gonna be so much fun. Woo! Make sure you focus on me. Does it focus? Here, let me focus.
Wait, you said, okay, if I'm recording.
Alright, no. You stop
Recording already.
Oh, you can't focus then. It's like an older camera, so it doesn't have that function.
So do you want me to focus on the road or you?
Oh, you can focus on both, but dang, it's already faster, dude.
You already feel it?
It's already faster, dude. Look at my face, bruh. You see me? I'm excited. I'll get your reaction to my car. It sounds good though. You can like hear it a little bit. Do you know what gear you lose traction in?
Every gear.
Every gear you lose traction?
I mean, if I floored at a turn, of course.
Oh, at a turn, yeah. But what about straight?
First and second.
First and second? Alright, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking.
You can floor it, there I guess.
Man, my car's faster than this. What is this?
You think so?
Yeah, my car's just as fast as this. What is this? I was expecting more. Are you sure you make it 270? Are you sure you're making 270, dude? My car's faster than this, dude.
We'll see, we'll see.
You're gonna get my car, you're gonna be like, damn, this shit fast. This sounds good though. I like the little turbo noise.
Oh, the sucking in. Alright.
Yeah, it sucks in. I was expecting it to like whine.
It whines a little at low revs.
You have the Brembos too, so it doesn't feel. The Brembos don't feel that much different than the
Stock?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, I'm also not like pushing it really hard. Also, man, we got stuck behind this guy. Making 274 to the wheel.
To the wheel.
Interesting.
But then the torque is only 200 or something, 250 or something, 215.
Wait a second. Woo! That shit's fun there. You gotta get them all the way up to 6,000.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. You gotta go all the way up. Alright, that's pretty fun at 6. Man, I was expecting it to be way faster though.
I mean, it's not a big difference, low revs.
Yeah, but I was expecting it to be like that's a lot. 270? That's like 100 more than stock.
Yeah.
That's 100 more than stock, but I'm not like, I was expecting it to, I'm not even getting pushed back in my seat. I was expecting to get pushed back or something. But it feels good. How much did you pay? You paid what, like 5-6 grand total?
With the exhaust?
Just for the supercharger.
6 grand.
6 grand to like get it tuned and everything.
And install.
No, that's not bad. Yeah, 6 grand, that sounds about right. That's what I calculated when I was thinking about getting it, but I was gonna install it myself.
So that'd be like 5 grand.
Yeah. I wish it had more power down low though.
If you want that, you get the Edelbrock.
Before this one's just high res?
Yeah, mostly high. Because it's a centrifugal. So the faster you spin it, the more it sucks in air.
Yeah, the more it sucks in air.
And the higher pressure.
But it sounds good though. I don't like the way the Edelbrock looks. It looks ugly.
It does.
And then the engine bay, it's so ugly. I don't like it. It looks like it belongs on like a muscle car or something, not on a BRZ. Yeah, when you drive my car, I think you'll see that it's pretty similar.
Oh yeah?
Well, yeah, but my car is a tune too, so maybe that's why I'm used to it. So this is only like 70 more horsepower than my car, but that's still a lot.
Here, do a pull in first gear on this corner.
All right.
Floor.
That sounds good. Third gear is fun. Third gear is the gear. I think third gear is the gear.
Better than first gear?
Yeah, third gear is because third gear, because you can go so much faster in third gear, and it still pulls. Because you know, like you're going like what, like 60 or 70 in third gear, and it's still pulling. Like on my car, like if you're going that fast, it doesn't pull as hard, but this still pulls. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. Have you been in the WRX?
Yeah, my brother has one.
The WRX like pushes you back. That thing is fast. That thing is like way fast. My friend drove me in his and I was like, holy shit.
You should try a turbo too.
No, but I don't know. The thing, I don't know if I want a turbo. Turbos are too complicated for me.
You have to change your headers and everything.
Yeah, I already have headers on my car. I don't want to change them because I like the sound, and then I don't know. I think superchargers are just easier to install. You just put them on and then
bolt on.
And yeah, and then get a tune. Which one you have? You have the C30?
38.
38? Is that the newer one?
It's the bigger one and newer, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was the one I was looking at getting too. Interesting. Do you think it was worth it?
Oh yeah, I think so.
You think it was worth it?
Or I mean, so I got the exhaust and supercharger at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't know like which one I like more. Maybe I'll just go with the exhaust.
You think?
Honestly.
You think this is worth 6 grand? Because I spent 6 grand on my car, so we'll compare. We both spent 6 grand on each other's car around. I put like 6,500. You probably put around the same.
8,000.
You put 8,000?
Yeah, with the exhaust.
With the exhaust.
Full exhaust was 2,000.
Dang, full exhaust was 2,000? Actually, mine was that much too. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll compare. We spent around the same ballpark.
All right.
So we'll compare.
Wait, what'd you spend it so much on?
I have wheels, coils, exhaust.
Wheels, coils, right.
Exhaust. I have all that. And you have supercharger and exhaust. And you also have the sports package, so that like gives you the brakes and everything too. Man, I don't know if this is worth 6 grand. That's a lot of money. Dang, if I get one, I'm gonna want more power.
If you wanted more power, a turbo is the only way.
You can't go over like 300 in this car. Or
is it like brakes?
I don't think the stock motor can handle over 300. Very well.
I heard about that, yeah.
Yeah. Because I wanted 270. Like that was like, if I got a supercharger at 270, I would be happy. But now I kind of want 290.
Wait, what's your torque right now?
I have no idea. I mean, this car doesn't feel that much torqueier.
It just feels like good enough. That's what I think.
It feels better than stock, but I don't know if it's $6,000 better. If I'm spending $6,000, I want it to be $6,000 better. This feels like, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't driven it enough. Like maybe it's better on the highway too. Because I know this car on the highway is just.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't have to downshift anymore to pass people.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I wish it would kick in around like 4,500.
Oh, kicks in really late. Yeah.
Yeah, if it kicked in earlier, I think then it would be worth $6,000. Because I don't drive my car that aggressively. So when I do drive it aggressively, if I'm going like 4,500 up, I want it to kick in then. Because I'm probably not going to be driving over that RPM.
But that's also good if like you decide to do that. Then the power will be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like,
I wanted to kick in after 4,500, but this kicks in around like what?
6,000.
6,000. That's so late. Like you have that much room. You have this much room.
Right.
Do you know if your car revs higher now?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Damn. All right, we'll compare. We'll go to my car and we'll compare. So I was just making this video, and he already drove my car and I drove his. For like time's sake, I didn't want to make this video like 20 minutes long. So I'm just gonna have part 1 and part 2. So part 1's gonna be me driving his car, which you guys just saw, and part 2 is gonna be him driving my car. And then in part 2, I'll tell you guys my final and initial thoughts on the supercharger. I'll give you guys some thoughts right now. 1, I love the sound. It sounds so good when you're revving it out, because it makes the spooling noise. So it sounds just like a turbo, but it's a supercharger. It's like really fun in the very high RPM range, but it also has some downsides. So in part 2, I'll be going over all that, those upsides and downsides. When you guys watch part 2, I think you guys will see why our cars are really similar, because I think it's the way his supercharger is. His supercharger really doesn't have as much power until you get really high in the RPM range. So until you get then, his car really feels just like mine. So you'll see in part 2. So I'm gonna be posting part 2 probably today or tomorrow also. So be sure to check out part 1 and part 2. I also put a little sneak peek of part 2 in this video also, just so you guys might want to watch it. Alright, so see you guys later. Peace.
It's very loud though. Like, my ears are kind of like hurting right now. It does feel kind of similar actually.
Yeah, it feels similar, right?